Srimad Bhagwatam, Bhagwat Puran, Skanda3, Volume 3, Canto 3, Chapter 3, Sloka 19 onwards. The Supreme Lord also returned to Dwarka and ruled the kingdom and the people with righteousness and as prescribed in Vedas. He enjoyed the material life pleasures but was never attached to these pleasures. Remember, it is the pastimes of Sri Krishna ji or glories. So, who is going to explain 19th shloka? Nikita Naina, today you have to take the call.
Ma'am, I'll play the 20th sloka, ma'am.
Acha Naina, you say the 19th.
Ma'am, I'll explain the 21st one, ma'am.
Read.
Oh, what can Aishwarya do, ma'am, for special gift Aishwarya? Ma'am, I
हाँ,
want to do the next one. Right?
ठीक है. Here it has been said that Sri Krishna ji returned to Dwarka. He ruled the kingdom and people. He ruled the kingdom and the people with righteousness and according to the rules prescribed in the Vedas. He also enjoyed the material life pleasures but was never attached to those pleasures. ठीक है? Now Shloka 20. The Supreme Lord pleased everybody in all the three worlds, especially the Yadavs, with his smile, pleasing personality, nectar like words, pure heart, and with all his elegance and divinity. During the evenings, he used to spend time with his queens and used to show his affection towards them, thereby bringing happiness to them also. This is 20 and 21 together. Nikita, as promised, it is your turn.
Ma'am, 20 and 21, ma'am.
It is clubbed together. I have no choice.
Ma'am, can I explain the next sloka?
Okay, Dhriti is explaining.
Explain.
In this shloka, it has been told that Shri Krishna ruled with righteousness, and he pleased everyone in the three worlds. He pleased everyone in the three worlds with his personality, his nectar-like words, his smile, and he spent the evenings with his wives by showing his affection towards them, and he brought happiness to everyone.
Thank you. I hope now you will listen. Nikita,
Yes, ma'am.
Shloka 22. After many years, he felt repulsive towards this material life and the material pleasures.
I mean, understand what you meant.
Sorry?
I didn't get what this meant.
Okay. So, after many years, Sri Krishna ji felt repel towards this material life and pleasure. What is the meaning of repel?
I don't know.
Opposite of attraction.
Avoiding.
Avoiding and not getting attracted, maybe getting bored,
Avoided.
maybe getting bored.
Yes.
Now, come on, explain now. So, basically, it is been said that Sri Krishna ji lived the material life for many years. Then, later, he was not attracted towards that material life and he was getting distracted. That means he was not enjoying or he was not liking and he was no more attracted towards that life.
So, ma'am, in this sloka, what's been said is that Lord Shri Krishna used to like the material life, but then after some time, he didn't like it. Like he didn't like it anymore. Like it was not attracting. It was distracting.
Okay. Now Shloka 23. Naina, your turn. Naina is there?
Yes, ma'am.
All the people and all the sense objects are controlled by the Supreme Lord. Therefore, when the Supreme Lord can be detached to the material pleasures, then surely his true devotees can also get themselves detached from the material pleasure and desires. Naina.
So now another thing, the Supreme Lord is the controller of the senses, and so when he can get detached to all the material desires, so can his devotees.
Okay. So basically, it is been said that when Supreme Lord, being in this material life, is detached to all the material pleasures, then his devotees can also do that. Devotees can also make themselves detached. Aishwarya, you're there?
Yes.
Okay, next shloka, your turn. 24. Once during a game between the kids of Yadu dynasty and Bhoj dynasty, the kids teased a few saints. Then, as thought by the Supreme Lord about the end of the Yadu dynasty earlier, these sages cursed the kids. So now it is the story of how the Yadu dynasty got over, or Sri Krishna ji's dynasty got over. Sri Krishna ji was the king, and kids of Yadu dynasty means kids of Sri Krishna ji. So remember how many kids are there? 16,100 queens. So from every queen,
1 lakh. 1,25,000.
नहीं 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 1,25,000 गलत था. तो from every queen 10 kids. So 16,000 into 16,100 into 10. So 1,61,000 kids.
Oh my god. Ma'am, how does even Sri Krishna ji give attention to each and every one kid?
Yeah, that is what all the kids were identical of Sri Krishna ji. So that all were in the illusion that Sri Krishna ji is with them.
So, ma'am, it's kind of the future Lord Sri Krishna's.
It was not future, it was present Lord Sri Krishna and they all got destroyed.
Ma'am, how do they get destroyed?
Now it is now we are reading now. Now explain. Aishwarya 24th shloka.
Yeah. So there were two dynasties playing together. Boga dynasty and which dynasties of Sri Krishna ji?
Yadu.
Oh yes, Yadu dynasty. So the kids from both of the dynasties were playing, but the Yadu dynasty kids decided to tease some of the saints, and the saints or the sages got angry, so they cursed the kids. And now this is basically the story continue of telling how Shri Krishna Ji's or Yadu dynasty ended.
Correct. Nikita Nena, camera got off. 25. Quickly. On your cameras. I can see only myself. Okay, Sloka 25. Nikita, your turn. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Where is Nana?
Ma'am, she went to the washroom.
You know how you are in the camera like this? Yes, ma'am. She is in the washroom.
Am I bending?
Come on, sit straight.
Ma'am, what's the sloka number?
25. Don't go back down, huh?
Ma'am, I'm not.
After a few months, many of the confused and those who were not true devotees of Sri Krishna ji, the Vrishnis, the Yadus, the Bhoj, and the Andhaks, went to the place known as Prabhas on their chariots. So after few months, this happened. What happened, Nikita?
So, ma'am, after few months, all the fake devotees, ma'am, I don't know the name. I only remember Yadu.
Bhoj, Vrishnis,
Vrishnis
and Andhaks.
and Andaks, they went to a place
Called Prabhas
called Prabhas
in their chariot.
in the chariot.
What to do? Those time cars were not there, no? So they have to take chariot.
Yes, ma'am.
Now Naina is there.
No, ma'am.
Why? Again, I can see only a beautiful hairs. I want to see a beautiful face. Where is Naina?
She's still in the washroom.
Tell her class is over and come out. ठीक है Shloka 26 Reet will explain. I can see she's standing there in the balcony. Na? There they all took bath, and after doing the prayers to the departed souls, gods and sages, they donated many cows to the Brahmins there.
They all took bath there, and they did the prayers with they did the prayers and they donated cows to many people,
To Brahmins.
to Brahmins.
And they did prayer to departed souls. What is departed souls? Ancestors. Who are no more. Family members who are no more are called departed souls, gods and sages. Now Shloka 27 and 28 together. Naina is back. And this ends the chapter 3.
What, ma'am?
She's back?
No.
Good. Okay, Dhriti is explaining. Shloka 27 and 28.
I have to explain.
Aishwarya, you are there? Nikita is explaining?
Okay, that.
हाँ? क्या हुआ निकिता? ठीक है 27 28 they further gave away to them gold, silver, beds, clothes, deer skin, blankets, chariots, elephants, plots of land, etc. That is enough for anyone to lead a life. They donated all this with dedication to the Supreme Lord. And then these warriors who lived for the protection of cows and the Brahmanas bore to them with their heads touching the ground. Go down, still I can see your hairs.
In this shloka, it has been told that after giving them cows, they gave them gold, beds, blankets, elephant, um, and they get plots of land. They give blankets and many things which were enough for the Brahmins to lead a life. And the warriors were responsible for the protection of the Brahmins, and they bowed down, touching their head to the ground.
Thank you so much. Thus ends the third discourse in the book 3, consisting of the dialogue between Vidur and Uddhav of the great glorious Bhagwat Puran, otherwise known as Paramahamsa Samhita. So this finishes chapter 3. We will end over here.